Hello, wonderful, amazing video game type people, and welcome back to Battle Brothers. Alrighty. Last time we left off, we had clearly just been in Suderstadt. I honestly don't remember what we did last time. I took the weekend off, had a really busy Monday, but I am back and ready to kick some raider butt. Alrighty, so it looks like we're taking that package to Grotenhaven for 130 because it's so, you know, hey, it's a day. It's a day of money. You can't knock it. Maybe we'll get a new quest in Grotenhaven since then. Alright, let's see. Right, we fought a pretty good fight there. I don't think we lost anyone in the fight. More serious issues. Yeah, Pierce Cheek isn't great. This is probably the one I'd prefer to get taken care of. Good, that's going to heal by tomorrow. And this is not super awful, so we'll be fine. I think we have meds. Do we have tools? Right, okay, so we've got some tools. Ammunition's the bigger issue, and we'll need provisions as well. Oh boy, we're really gonna need money. I would like to repair these two. Certainly this. Absolutely. In fact, we could just throw that on somebody right now. That's not great, but whatever. Throw it on him. Oh, did he already have a nasal helmet? No, I don't think he did. There we go. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Reynold the Miller. Done. Alright, that lets us start throwing some decent headgear back here. 40. Definitely make that. And then we don't have to repair the crappy things. Alright, that's really nice too. We can go through and make sure that things that don't need to be repaired aren't getting repaired. So that's pretty solid. I like this linen tunic, for example. Don't want that repaired at all. Throw the rugged coat on him. What I would like repaired is this gambeson, I guess. Well, I guess we could want this repaired in that sense, but I think we're good. That should be worth exactly one tool. One tool. Hand axe. I think the hand axe is decent, is it not? So it looks like we've got some flails and falchions. Now, what perks did I give out? Did I give anyone that? Oh, I should have given him quick hands. Okay, so apparently we've decided on the Morning Star, which is acceptable. 35 to 45 instead of 30 to 45. 40 to 20. Okay, so this one ignores actually a little bit more armor, so that itself isn't that awful. It's more effective against armor too, so that's nice. It takes a little bit more fatigue. But it should be acceptable. It also, I believe, it inflicts extra fatigue, so that's something that I've overlooked in the past. And that might actually be pretty handy if we had an entire mace row, you know? Just bam, bam. Of course, it's harder to hit. So anyone who's in the 50s, give them a spear or a sword, you know? Pretty happy with that. He's got, I think, yeah, this is our guy who's going to be super, just ludicrously high on the melee defense. So, yeah, let's fashion him towards becoming a sword wielder. You know, block and kill. Block and kill. Nice and easy. The reinforced wooden flail. What else do we have in the back rows here? Right, so he's supposed to be our range guy. We actually do need arrows. Are we completely out? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we really need to get on that. Okay, well for now, I'm generally willing to accept that. Could we... So that would take, I think, one. I don't know. I don't know if we want to repair those. It's already taking 15 tools, so let's not bother. Alright. And we're off. We're off to the races. I'm gonna do this awkward hill country thing. Beautiful sounds, eh? Just wolves. Right, and we do have a new ambition that we're gonna want to do, which kind of sucks. There we go. It's daytime. Music. So what's nice about this is it is going to give us a little boost. And so let's look at relations, right? We got neutral, and I'll show you this right here. So Grotenhaven, neutral relations. Once we deliver, I think it'll go up with Grotenhaven. I'm actually not sure if it's going to be Grotenhaven or Suderstadt. It might be Suderstadt. Let's see if we can find out. Suderstadt, Grotenhaven. Done. Woohoo! Okay, so Grotenhaven went to open, and it looks like both of them. It looks like that totally boosted both of them, because I think Suderstadt was just beneath Strandakai, so it went up quite nicely. And we should also be able to check just by holding it over. Delivered some cargo. delivered some cargo, so it went up for both. That's quite lovely. So absolutely, let's go inside and check what's up. Oh, there is. Okay. I was worried for a second. Okay. Brigands keep sneaking in during the night to raid the granaries. I want you to go kill these vagrants. Oh, this is going to be a nasty one, isn't it? Oh gosh, I don't think I can do a fight for that much money. Oh, that's so much money. It's 3 skulls, though. We're going to die. We're going to die a horrible, horrible death. We'd have to go at night to avoid the archers. Presumably this is a bandit hideout. If it's mostly thugs, I'm okay with it. If it becomes a ton of raiders, I'm really not. I don't know how much of a hit I want to take, right? Like, if I go, we need payment in advance, and we fail, I think that's going to be a nasty hit, and I don't think I necessarily want that. Blackwatch keeps southeast. Oh, it's southeast, too. That sucks so much. Oh, boy. My other issue is there's a couple things that we need to kind of get sorted before we can do this. So, right off the bat, we're going to have to... We got to sell the axe. Let's actually sell some of the stuff that we know we need to sell. Maybe one of the falchions. Yep, definitely. Okay, because we obviously need ammunition. There's no way around that. I'd like to get the ammo if we're gonna do this, and some food. That's what this looks like right now. Ammo, food. Oh, we could really use some throwing nets. If we get throwing nets, we might be able to actually pull this off. So let's get rid of the swords. Okay, I'm willing to give this a run. We'll buy some ammo. Okay, that was a little bit expensive. That was excessive. Because it's, you know, up, quite up. And I think, did we end up... We did pick one, didn't we? I think I already grabbed one, didn't I? Did we grab another one? Ugh. Hope for the best. Right, okay, well, we'll need a net. Shoot, okay, I want to be careful what I'm doing here. Do we want to sell that wooden flail? I mean, I don't really want to sell it, but okay. Just for the extra money. Did that not boost my provisions at all? Oh. Okay, we definitely need to buy some. So that should bring us up to 2 days. 2 days. Oh. I think we might be able to pull this off. And if we do make it, if we for some reason survive, I mean, we'll have it, you know? We'll be in the money. We can come back here, we can pick up Fritz, you know, we can recruit a few more guys, get some decent armor. This could be our game changer, folks. Did we not get the ammo, or does it just not... Does the ammo not account until you leave town? Okay, that's gotta be it. So food is counted, but not ammo. Ugh, our tools are low. Well, it's too bad. Too bad about the tools. And we're off to the games. What's this? Harbor. Oh, no, I didn't want the harbor. I wanted the tavern, man. We had a murder here. Some bastard from Schweikhoff put a knife into the back of one of the merchants. He'll see the noose on Sunday. You should come watch. Thanks, bud. Oh, gosh, I'm gonna do it. Drive off brigands at the ruins of Blackwatch Keep. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Now, one thing is that with little successful trade, the selection of goods is lower and the price is higher. So I think that ambush trade routes actually boost the price for which you get to sell stuff. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Alright, the nice thing about this is we can clearly just run down here, come back up. Oh, boy. Oh, man. That was supposed to be 50, right? So what, did we restock a bunch of things? Is that what happened? Maybe restocking these is different? I don't know. 10 out of 10. Oh, no, you know what it was? It was the fact that it was 10 thrown into that, 8 thrown into that, so that's 18 right off the bat, and 2 there. So that's 20 gone. And there must be something else that takes off 2 more. So that's 22. Alright, now the reason I want to do a night attack is because presumably they're going to have a marksman or 2. Oh, that is really unfortunate. Please be mostly thugs. Please, please, please. Pretty, pretty, please. So much pretty, please. I'm really nervous about this, guys. Oh, I'm so nervous about this. Still unknown. You're not gonna tell us, are you? Oh my goodness, you're not gonna tell us. Alright. I can play that game. No, I can play this game. First off, one of the things that I obviously want, I'm feeling alright with the, you know, the Gambesons. Their body armor isn't great. This guy's got pretty decent body armor for now. This guy's got very decent body armor. The helmets are great across the board, so that makes me feel pretty good about the front line. We do want the throwing net. We absolutely want the throwing net. I think. Where does it... Oh, it has to go in the hands. Does anyone have quick hands? Me, the idiot I am. Didn't give anyone quick hands yet. Well, I guess that's fine. Let's give it to somebody who has really crap melee accuracy. Just because then it won't suck that they don't get to attack anyone, right? Now, I am also... Oh, it goes there. No, so that's not okay. We do need the shields up for the front row. Just because, obviously, we're going to be up against some archers here, I'm thinking. And I'm really tempted to do nighttime. I'm really tempted to do nighttime. I just don't think we have I don't think we have a means of safely engaging a bunch of marksmen, if that's the case. Because here's the other thing. Let's consider this, right? If we look at our troops, what do we even have for marksman? Yeah, he's pretty good, but we have two guys. We have two guys, one guy with 46 and one guy with 62, so it's not even worth it. If we had a decent back row, everybody had bows and tons of ammo, I'd be super down for a daytime attack, but I'm gonna wait. I have chosen to wait until nighttime for this. This is sort of reasonable, isn't it? Let's move away a little bit, because sometimes they spawn. I've had that before, and that sucks. The army spawns right on you and attacks you. Alright. Okay, real quick, before we go into this fight, last check, just making sure everything I could possibly do is done. Does anyone have some armor that I could potentially switch out? Not really, eh? Okay, we could throw a knife on someone. It looks like that's about it, though. Oh, this hurts my soul so much. Throw a dagger on this guy. Okay. That's all she wrote, folks. For ruin and the world's ending. You can't make out who you'll be facing. Attack at your own peril and be prepared to retreat if need be. Okay, we're prepared to retreat. The thing that strikes me is it's not going to go well for us if we do retreat. Oh no, it's 14. Please be a group of thugs. Oh, please, 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 please. So much, please. Let's take a look at... Oh, is there anything we can do in terms of ground? There's no high ground, eh? Okay, in all fairness, we could try falling back. There might be higher ground behind us, and that would be to our benefit. Are we okay with that? I'm kind of okay with that. I'm okay with you know, falling back as much as we can to see about higher ground. Oh, there's no higher ground, is there? Shoot. At all. Just nothing. Alright, we'll get him up there. I heard a shield. I heard a shield. Oh man, this is gonna get rough. Really what we should be doing is at the very least moving everybody back now. That's how I'm feeling about this. Everyone gets to move back one step. We'll wait with these fellas. You get to move back. Hopefully their archers aren't jumping forward. Just no high ground, eh? That's absolutely rough. Alright. Yeah, he's done. I guess he's done too. Oh, we really could. We could kind of scout. Nope. We've decided this is where we make our stand. Okay, presumably they're going to jump forward. Are they not? I wish I knew what I was against. I don't even see anybody. This is absolutely brutal. Okay, so if everyone moves up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, we're moving down. Got it. Okay. 1. You get to move there. Yeah. Hang out. Why did we decide on everyone moving down? Was there a reason for that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's it. Yeah, okay. Hopefully this works. Oh boy. I'm so much more nervous for this than I ought to be. Okay. Looks like we've survived. We've survived 1 round. There might even be a brigand leader, which makes me extra uncomfortable. Are they just not coming? Okay, so this is a new thing that I do want to point out. They changed a couple of things here. One of the things is that when you went into a ruin like this, it used to be that you would just start kind of scattered in the bottom left corner. Now they actually have you starting like this. But the other thing I've noticed lately is that the enemy... Well, that's nice they've got that up there now. Is that the enemy is not afraid to just wait now. And that makes me a little bit uncomfortable. Yeah, okay. We'll definitely just wait a turn. Because I'm really hoping they... And if they don't, we'll slowly engage the enemy. I mean, I can hear them moving. Oh, there they are. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 14 brigand raiders? Oh boy. This does not like a fun fight scene. Fall back. 1, 2, 3, 4. They could totally reach him, couldn't they? Dang it. It's a nightmare, man. Right, we actually moved back with him. And a good thing, too. I definitely preferred it when they just attacked. I don't like this new them just kind of shielding themselves mechanic. It's annoying. I guess that's it, isn't it? Oof. Maybe we should just run. Seems like the wiser thing to do, man. They're still not engaging, huh? Well, we might just have to then. Continue stepping forward until they do. It sucks that we're on the slower end of things too. Yeah, most of them go first. We could start taking shots on them pretty soon here. Even though it's nighttime. I'm pretty sure we get away with that. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we'll be able to start shooting. Once we can start shooting, they'll start coming forward. Oh, they're already throwing axes. Wow. This is an ungood time. Alright. We could try shield walling this. I don't know that it would work, but... Oh my goodness, no! No! This is not okay on so many levels. Okay, I need to think for a minute. Because retreating sounds incredibly useful right about now. I mean, clearly not. I'm just gonna apparently step forward and start shooting at them. 5% chance. Let's party. Let's party. This guy, 9%. Yeah, bring it. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right, let's have a throw off. Yeah, it might be shield wall time. Let's step there, and oh man, that sucks. I'd love to get shots in on somebody, right? That just doesn't seem to be a thing. We only get 10 shots, so we'll do that for now. They're also putting their shields up. Okay. There we go. You step forward. Shield up. Shield up. Oh boy. Some proper shield walling going on here. I wonder if I were to step one up there, would that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Or no? Because it gives me the sense that it would, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do it. I want him dead. Whoa. Oh man. The nice thing is that they do get to go first, so they're shooting into our shield wall. Also, it's nice that, I mean, they've got to be pretty, you know, weakened, warmed up, okay. We might be able to pull this off if we can just route some of them. And we do have a net. Don't make me, man. Turn done. Acts in 1 turns. And you've already lowered your shield, haven't you? Acts in 5, acts in 3, acts in 4. We definitely get the top shield wall going there. Down here, sure. Get everybody shield walling. Except for that one guy. I was an idiot. I passed his turn when I shouldn't have. Yeah, awkward taco stare down. They're going to run out of throwables at the very least. I don't think the archers really run out. They tend to have just a bunch of extra. Alright. Oh, come now. Surely you could afford to hit the guy. Just once. I'm not asking for too much, am I? Oh, okay, he gets the shield wall too. That's nice. Okay, so he's out of throwables. That's nice. Pretty soon he'll be out of throwables. Who are they all shooting at? I wonder. How do they decide who they shoot at? I guess it doesn't even matter. 35 is pretty good. Get him. Ah. Well, at least he kind of hit someone. There we go. Is he... Okay, he's got to be out. He's not out yet? Shoot. What an awkward stalemate. I don't know why, though. I mean, they clearly have a massive advantage on us with the 2 long pole arms back here that are actually damaging. This one's absolutely brutal. That one can decapitate people left, right, and center. That's essentially a 2-handed sword. But this, oh... I don't think the 2-handed sword reaches 2. It's just a really tough weapon. So both of these guys are absolutely disgustingly powerful. Bound to happen. We just haven't been getting anything going here. Oh. Is it time to flee? It might be time to flee. Might be time to flee. Oh. I'm just not buying it that engaging these guys is a good idea. I mean, what do we even have? Nothing compared to these guys. Look at this. And yet we can't just not. Oh. We can't even get that off. Okay. Is he just out of weapons? No, he's still got throwing axes. Okay, now he's out. Alright, last round of defending. We're gonna see if we can engage them on the south end. Maybe. Let's go. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna start moving to the south here. See if we can push them on this. Whoa, there's a fifth one. Where did he come from? Please hit him. Thank you. Wow, that did absolutely nothing to him. Oh boy. The nice thing is if we could just break through, right? We've got, look, they've got 4 of these guys, so there's 10 raiders and 4 of these guys. That doesn't sound not doable. It's just that they're so heavily armored. We got 1, 2 guys without helmets. That's it. I mean, I guess. Yeah. Do we? Action 4, turn done. 5, 8, 9. Take that step forward and hope for the best. Here's to dying. Oh my gosh. This is probably the stupidest thing I've ever done. Right, no, this is actually really stupid now. I've just noticed because we're leaving our entire line here very vulnerable. So let's see if we can't do that. No, I didn't get to put a shield up. Oh, he's dead. I accidentally mispressed. Am I gonna engage? Man, even that guy's got axes? Are you kidding me? There we go. Put your shield up. I hate that I didn't put a shield up. That was a total misclick. Oh, you're kidding. There's a second polearm guy back there? Oh my gosh. Alright, nope. I've made up my mind. It's time to run. That's absolutely the only thing we can with reason do. Run the F away. Fall back. We should have gotten paid in advance. Run. Oh, please no. Leave Reinhold alone. Yeah, let's go. Run away. We're making a tactical retreat here. This was... We should have known. When we saw that first line of bandits, we should have just known. Can he go? Oh, his turn's done. That's really awkward for him. Are we about to lose Dietrich? I get the sense that we might be. Unless he gets to move really first. Oh no! Oh no! No, they've come after us. Oh my goodness, no. I don't know. I mean, do we make a stand here then? Is that what's about? I mean, that could happen. I'm certainly willing to try. It looks like that's what we're gonna have to do. This is it. This is it. Okay. This is gonna get super dirty. Oh, maybe we should retreat. Maybe we should retreat. There's a retreat from combat button. Sure, there's some reasonable way to survive this. Alright, well, we've at least gotten a couple shots in. No particularly damaging ones, unfortunately, but shots nonetheless. Oh boy. I shouldn't be passing their turns, I don't think. No, their turns are done? Okay. Well, still pretty hesitant about it. Maybe I should put it... Well, no, the spear wall's going to be pretty useless against these guys. Reinhold's pretty much useless, so we'll move him here. Okay, the nice thing is it's just the one guy who came forward. So, you know, that's fairly pleasant. Leonard. Oh. Are you kidding? Oh my goodness. Already. Yeah, this is not a fun time. The fact that Havard's already taken that hit really sucks. Man, I don't even know. Oh, you're kidding. He had his shield up. Oh, you're kidding. There we go. Alright, now we'll get him, guys. We'll get him. Flail goes around your shield. Oh, no. 34, 39. Okay, that was pretty nice. His armor's mostly done. Maybe there's hope for us yet. We got 44. Not much chance of hitting. I got 53 against him. I'll take it. Oh. That was pretty dirty. Alright. Take a step forward. Oh, you're joking? Okay. Well, that was worth a shot. Anyways. Yeah, he's the guy that we've got to decent chance at hurting, I guess. There we go. He's getting there. Oh boy. Yeah, we're trying to just cause the hurt now. That's where we're at. We need to be hitting them. Oh, and that really sucks. For whatever reason or other, we're all super exhausted and they're fine. Are you joking? Unpleasant is a word that does not fully begin to describe how awful this is. Okay, well, we don't want Reynold to die. Actually, it's better to just run with Reynold, because if he dies right here, that's going to be a big moral hit. Oh, there they come. That's not fun. Luckily, he can't attack us now. These two guys can, and that really sucks. Okay. It'd be so nice if they accidentally hit one of their own guys. Is that Leonard the Ox? Alright. Try to kill him. Oh, we're so close. I think if he goes down, I'm going to hit the retreat button. I'm getting really close to hitting the retreat button. We're just not equipped for this. Oh. I really want to kill someone. He's got no shield left. Edmund has no shield left. Well, we're still going to at least go for our hits on these guys. And you're going to finish this guy off. That's right. They lose at least one. And that's how we're playing it. Yeah, screw that guy. Screw that guy too. See, look at him, he's almost down. I do genuinely think we've lost too many people though to turn this around. Is he's actually wounded, eh? Or he's pretty fine. Oh, a headshot would be nice though. Can't actually stab anymore. Alright, it is retreat from combat time. Sometimes it's better to do a tactical retreat in order to live and fight another day. Everyone on the very edges of the map will be able to get away unscathed. However, anyone not on the edges of the map will be seriously injured while attempting to get away. Retreat. That's fine. Everybody's seriously injured and we lost 2 guys. Dietrich leveled up for some reason. Woo! Good for you. Okay, nothing too awful. We're just going to need to... I don't know how we're going to recover from that. That's gonna be... And that didn't even need to happen. What's this recovery going to look like? $42 and $67, huh? Okay, well, we'll do the level up. I'm taking that. I'm taking my little victories. You don't get to say anything about that. Gifted. You know what? These guys will be fine. I guarantee you we've got this. I'm trying to boost their initiative now because you've seen what can happen with low initiative. Okay. We're going to cancel the contract and hit up Strandakai and hope for something a little bit easier. Broken promises. There you go. Just got my first broken promises. Oh, woe is me. Oh, woe is me. Alright. So how are we actually doing now? I think as long as their health comes back, we'll be okay. We only lost 2 guys. So it's not the end of the world. We've still got most of our equipment. We've learned a lesson there. 3 skull contracts are now officially a no-no. I've been able to do something like that in the past, but oh, that was absolutely gnarly. Super in over my head on that one. Well, as long as we have money and food, we'll be okay. Let's see about some easier contracts from now on. 2 skulls. Making a delivery, yes. You bet. Will you be paid more for this? Suderstadt. Done. Done, man. That is so much done. Could I pick up a guy? Might be able to. The bigger problem, of course, is going to be meds. Meds and meds for days. Yeah, okay, so cheap meds up in the north is what we're going for. Yeah. No, that was morbid. Okay. 18 tools. Wow. Is there anyone cheap? Anyone really cheap? Probably not. Can we get some food, maybe? Done. We'll take some food. Okay, running out of medical supplies will leave your men unable to recover from severe injuries. Okay, that's fine. Lost hit points heal on their own, so it's just the injuries that are going to be a problem. Up to Suderstadt. We got 100 crowns. Woo! Nice. And nothing else. Okay. Onwards, I guess. Suderstadt. I'm just going to check the price of meds. Man, 120. That's nice. Is there anything we could sell? We could sell equipment, though I'd rather not. I'm going to sell these for a little bit of extra moolah. Can't hurt. Get rid of the malicious spear. Yeah, get rid of the bow. That's it. Bare bones minimum. Forest has something easy for us. How about Wolfenfest? Oh, no. Finsterweiler? Finsterweiler's good. Tiefenforce is good. I think Westerholt's too. Yeah, okay, we're going to walk up this way. Finsterweiler and, well, Westerhorns. Hage. Seinberg. Yeah, that's not as good because there's no town flags up this way. Winberg? No, not Winberg. Oh, Brunetal. Okay, so all 3 of these. This is our next batch of quests. Maybe we'll get some easy things. Some undead, that sort of thing. Oh. I wonder what that did to our relationship. Let's learn. Who did we canceled out on? Strandikai? Suderstadt? We just don't have a relationship with Grotenhaven anymore. It's neutral. I see. That's unfortunate. It's not something we can't recover from. I'm going to cut this episode here for now. Oh man, I might even edit it down a bit. I feel like I should. It's gonna be really boring. It's gonna look like a really just awkward, shielded stalemate, and then nothing. Just death and destruction. Okay, thanks so much for watching, folks. I'll see you next time on Battle Brothers. Bye.